Africa by Whitey.
No, ain't no fucking way.
Okay.
I doubt that.
Okay.
No, I think we invented homophobia, bro.
Okay. Oh, we're rolling. Okay, we're rolling.
Oh, nice.
Hey, everybody. Are you in Denver, Colorado this weekend? I'll be doing 4 shows at the Denver Comedy Underground. You can get your tickets at MikeRacineComedy.com. Then we got Addison, we got the New York Comedy Festival, and we got Fairfield, Connecticut, all coming up. Get your tickets at MikeRacineComedy.com. And we need your money on the Patreon. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Bottom line is, if I don't get your money, I'm going to quit the show. And you'd be really sad. You'd be really sad if I killed my family and myself because I wasn't having enough Patreon money coming in, you fucking pigs. So pledge $5 a month, you fucking pigs. And then every Monday night you get at least a 90-minute live stream. You have full access to me, sometimes my family, sometimes my wife and my friends, and you can comment and you can say whatever you want. So patreon.com/Recine Time. It'll be the best $5 that you've ever spent. And like I said, give me the money and I'll keep doing the show. We have an extremely special guest today. This is the first black man that we've ever had.
Ooh, yo, I've been the first black man in a lot of places, bro.
Really?
Yes.
And I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but we just never. Well, the thing is, if you're when you guys are funny, you skyrocket. Mm-hmm. You go to the top very quickly.
Mm-hmm. True.
Like my friend Jordan Temple, who doesn't, no, I'm sure he would come in and do the show.
Oh,
but,
of course.
It's like Jordan's like a big, Jordan's like a big shot.
Is he from New York?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, we were in Philly. When I was in Philly yesterday, me and my comedian homies were trying to figure out the like popping black comedians up here. It ain't none, bro. That's the only one. Jordan Temple.
They pop they blow up too quick.
And then they leave.
I think. And then they get, Because
they moved to L.A.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they go to, but yeah, Naim Ali is our guest today. He's black and he's Muslim.
Yes, also Muslim. also raised by Afrocentric parents. So I know my shit.
Okay.
I remember when people used to say stay woke. And it was like, yo, you know about conspiracies and shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Now they changed it to being gay and all that other bullshit, man.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So you want to get rid of that?
I want us to have our word back. Yes. Mm-hmm. I should be able to say stay woke. I should be able to dap you up and be like, yo, stay woke, Mike. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know about the conspiracies and shit, bro.
Right, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I hope I never use it for evil,
Yes.
I hope they're never like, hey, we like what you're doing. Come do a show for us. Come work for us with all the knowledge that you have of Pan-Africanism and all this stuff.
But you know what? I think that's the only thing you can use it for.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be, fucking Luke Skywalker and fight the rebellion, bro?
Yeah. Right.
Fuck you gonna
Forever,
do?
till I'm 50.
Yeah, right.
Fighting the power.
You can't do that.
You can't. Yeah.
You gotta learn all the knowledge, and then they're gonna embrace you and be like, all right, now you gotta suck dick in this coffin.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we'll make sure you get more famous than anybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I went to the Met yesterday, and they had a bunch of photos of like some African leaders.
Really?
There was like a series of
At the Met.
I was like at the Met,
like the theater,
the Museum of Art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, I know those guys because they had Patrice Lumumba.
Okay.
They had Kwame Nkrumah or whatever his name is, and they had who else? Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. How you go from that to okay?
No, I was saying like, oh, cool. I got excited.
Yeah.
Because that's an interesting thing. Because Gaddafi, he was Pan-Africanism.
Yes, he was.
Right? Mm-hmm. He was trying to unite all of Africa.
All of Africa, which is a lot to do, bro. That's a lot of landmass to unite. Mm-hmm. They fucking killed him and stabbed him in the ass. You see that?
I know. Yeah.
Right in the ass, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I would hate to die like that.
They always told him that he was like. They always told us that he was like the enemy.
Yes.
So I just assumed that he was.
So did I. Yeah. Bro, I believed all of that stuff probably until 9/11.
Yeah.
9/11, that's when I kind of like, I was a kid when it happened. Sure. I think I was 14 when it happened. But let's say by the time I got to college, that's when all the conspiracy stuff came out. So by the time I was like a senior or like a freshman in college, that's when Loose Change came out.
Okay.
That's when they showed us the dancing Israelis, bro. And I was like, what? What? We didn't do this?
Certain stuff that you just can't unsee.
You can't unsee it, yo.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't, like, what? Why are they dancing? How do they know what's going to happen?
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Why are they high-fiving and doing the Macarena?
What is that?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. We are going to take some voicemails today on the show from some of our. We're going to see where my listeners are about race. I always wanted to have a black guy on the show, but
Bro, you gotta have more black guys on.
I
Or
want
you gotta
to,
have
but,
me on more. You can say have
I would
me.
love to.
Yes,
Yeah.
more me, and we're great, bro.
Yeah. But it's like, Sean and Scott would always say no.
No, yo, that's how Rob and Drew is with our podcast with
really?
Durag. I'm
Yeah,
like, let me get this nigga on over here. They be like, no.
Really?
Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to go outside of your comfort zone, I guess.
Yeah, and also the few times we had black guests, a couple times they like texting and shit like that, talking on the phone during the podcast. Like, bro, you
really?
can't answer phone calls
Right.
in the middle of a podcast. It's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
But I would let you do that
Thank you.
if you wanted to.
I would never do that.
You had a funny clip that I was watching on your Instagram. Do you have a podcast with Zia?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's called True That. It's a true crime podcast with me
Oh, interesting.
and Zia Anderson.
So you guys were talking about cheating,
Yes.
and you said that your wife caught you. You said you walked in the house with your pants on.
Oh yeah, bro. Came in pants on backwards. Didn't know, but I knew I had just cheated on her at the strip club. So I slept on the couch. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm
Now,
not
what do you
going
mean you
upstairs.
cheated on her at the strip?
I got
just
my
going-
dicks up at the strip club, and then I fucked one of the strippers in there.
Oh. Was this a girl that you knew, or
No, she just liked me. She didn't even charge me.
She just liked
She
you.
just liked me. She was giving me a lap dance, and she was like, "Can I suck your dick?" I'm like, "Sure."
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Who would I to say no to
How
that?
do you say no to that?
You can't say no to that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she was Brazilian, bro. She was hot. Like, she was super hot. I had to do it.
You kind of have to do it. Yeah.
And I got married when I was too young. I got married when I was 27. That's
Right.
too young, bro.
Were you cheating like before that, or was that like the first time?
I was cheating before that.
You were cheating before that. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Let's roll the clip.
Yeah. I think subconsciously, when you're a good person, you want to get caught.
1,000%.
Yes, you want to get caught.
You're there. People who are like cheating or murdering or like
Yes.
doing whatever, and they're sloppy as hell, and it's so.
Oh, you just
obvious.
leaving breadcrumbs
Like,
everywhere?
yeah,
You want to get caught. There's a time where I got caught cheating. I came in the house with my pants on backwards. That's not even comfortable. That's not even comfortable.
Like you would have noticed when you're putting them on that they're
You
backwards.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't button up your pants like this. That's craziness.
You were starting to feel guilty.
And they were jeans. I had jeans on
Oh, my
backwards.
God.
Slept on the couch, woke up to my ex-wife punching me in the face. Domestic violence. You piece of She was like, yo, this means at some point your pants were off.
And why? Why were your pants?
Why the f were your pants off? There's no way to explain that. It's like, who does it? First of all, if you out cheating, don't sleep on the couch.
Now, everybody's got to have 2 podcasts today, huh?
Right. Yeah, yo.
That's a tough. I thought you back in the day. Back in my day, 1 was enough.
Yeah, when I first started, you only needed 1.
Yeah.
But the way this
gotta get
economy is, bruh,
gotta
you need
do
2 podcasts, 2 Patreon, and you need to be booked on at least 4 or 5 shows a week, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's the only way to make a living. Have you ever cheated?
What's that?
Have you ever cheated?
I'm sure when I was a younger man.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
and other times in my life.
Yeah, of course.
Long time ago.
Of course, yeah, many years ago.
Yeah.
Your wife is hot. You
is.
better not cheat on her.
No, she is. Yeah.
She's hot.
Yeah.
She's extremely hot.
Thank you. But
If something ever happens to you, just know she'll be
of
fine.
course. Yeah, no, yeah, I know. And I have tried to play the opposite of that. I've tried to play the card, I get in trouble.
Right.
I go, just so you know, no one will ever love you like I do.
She's not believing that for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What? Bro, she looks in the
It's a
mirror
little
every
cocky
day.
Shit. Yeah.
There's no way she never believed it.
I know. And then sometimes when you're intimate, you're like nobody can
Nobody better. Never.
nobody can fuck you like me. Meanwhile, I got bad knees.
Yeah, that's the rough part about when you get older.
Yeah, right.
You
Right.
can't
But,
fuck
like
as
that's a
good.
lie too.
Yeah.
Somebody gets better at
Oh,
this than
for
me,
sure.
I'm
Right.
okay. I'm not bad. Lately, I've been getting some bass hits.
Nice.
You know?
Okay,
So,
nice.
yeah.
Are you doing
So not
anything new?
terrible.
Are you taking supplements or?
No, I'm not taking supplements. Just the dynamic has changed a little bit.
Okay.
So that's
okay.
been good.
That's
you know?
good. Yeah.
I'm trying to kind of lean into, you got to like kind of lean into being a piece of shit.
Yes.
You got to like turn up the I don't know, like when you're
Yes.
not. Actually, this is good that we're talking about this because when you're in a relationship and you don't feel confident, it's hard to wanna.
Oh, you don't want to fuck. You don't want to do
You don't
anything.
wanna do
You don't want to go on
anything. Yeah.
dates.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
do anything. You got to be confident first.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to like juice myself up a little bit. You know?
Yeah. See, and I have I've cheated in every relationship I've been in. So I enter every relationship with zero
I think that's
confidence,
like a
bro.
genetic thing.
Damn, it might be, bro. My dad
Really?
for sure cheated on my mom.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might be like an Italian thing too.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Italians cheat. Y'all have
Yeah.
Gumars.
You watch Sopranos, it's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. Every
And he
episode
never-
almost he's cheating.
And he never like learned his lesson.
Never.
No.
And his wife was hot.
He never turns down when someone wants to fuck Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
He never turns it down.
No. I don't. It's hard to do, bro.
It's hard to do, but it's doable. It's not like it's not impossible.
At the age I'm at right now, I'm 38.
Me too.
I could turn
87?
it down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, 87.
Right.
I could turn pussy down
I could
now.
turn it down,
I'm not
too.
as horny as when I was 27.
And you got to not put yourself in the positions where
Yes, where I know
Where
the
it
pussy's going to be lurking. You know,
Right,
I don't go down dark alleys where the pussy's hiding out.
it's gonna catch you.
Yeah, it's going to just catch me and make me fuck it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to like.
There's nothing.
I have way more self control now. But a younger me, please.
I'll tell you this though. I have been punched in the head, but it wasn't. I didn't cheat, but I got punched in the head.
Well,
anyway.
why'd she hit you? Just cuz?
I feel like you're allowed to. Yeah, I mean, she was mad at me. I kind of deserved it.
All right.
But I feel like you are allowed to punch a guy in the head if he cheats on you.
Yes, that's
but
true.
I don't know if you could. But I also saw like I don't know if you can hit them back. But I think a woman should get a few.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't stop,
You got to do
then
something.
I think you got to do something because you can't just sit there like a.
Yeah, she's going to knock you the fuck out eventually.
Yeah.
Like, even if it takes 30 punches, bro.
You got to defend yourself like the Palestinians.
Yeah, bro. You going to throw rocks at her?
You got to do something.
You got to do something.
You can't just lie down and take the
No,
take the
you
beating.
can't just let her keep punching you. No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting one of them damn Tesla robots.
Okay.
And then telling him, like, if my lady ever hits me, I'm be like, hey, whack her. You see what I'm saying? Hit her.
Okay.
Smack her for me.
Oh, that's smart.
1% strength robot.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Or I would like call the cleaning lady and be like, "Hey, can you come over here?
Can you come over here
Straighten her
and
out."
beat the shit out of my wife? That's good defense.
Yeah.
Because anytime she's threatening, you could be like, listen, I'll call the cleaning lady right now.
Yeah.
If you want to have a problem, we can have a problem.
Please come straighten her out because I feel like you hear like, oh, you should never. I mean, you should never hit a woman, but if she's
Not
beating
with
the
your,
shit
okay,
out
here
of
you go. You can't hit her with your fist. You can't smack her. You can't kick her. You can grab. You can shake
That's
a
no
little.
fun though.
I know that's not fun, but that's like kind of all you could do.
Yeah.
You know what I did to my ex-wife one time, bro? I have heavy plucks. I fucking plucked her in the forehead, bro. She started crying.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, that hurts so bad." I was like, "Damn, my
Look how
bad."
small my hands are. That wouldn't work. Look at my tiny.
Bro, you
little
can
hands.
flick her. You hit her.
Nah.
You hit her with a little flick in the forehead, bro.
Yeah.
That's not abuse. That's just normal.
I did hear this video though on the thing on the on Instagram. It was like a 911 call, and this guy's like locked himself in the basement, and his wife was shooting at him, and he's like, "Please, no, I'm sorry."
What?
He's like, "I'm sorry, honey." He's like, "I'll stay with you." And then I looked into the backstory. The husband caught the wife cheating,
Oh no.
and then she shot him.
Yeah, you know what? Yes, bro. They live by different rules.
Yeah.
When you catch them cheating, it's hell for you.
For you,
Yes.
yeah.
Like I caught after I cheated, my ex-wife cheated.
Uh-huh.
Bro, you would have thought that I cheated again.
But it's your fault.
Like, yeah, like she was like, okay, but why would you go through my phone?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
You go through my phone all the time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Funny. I know. Because when you do it, you just got to just sit there and be like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right, I know. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. I know. But then when she cheats, she's like, well,
Well-
if you pay me more attention, then it's like, wait, this is my fault? The fuck is that? You can't blame it on me. Because I could have done that. Every time I cheat, I could have been like, yo, if you suck my dick more,
Yeah.
Maybe
You
I wouldn't
can't-
cheat.
You can't really do that.
you can't say that.
Yeah.
But they are allowed to say, well, if you did this, then maybe I wouldn't have done that. It's like, no.
But just imagine you catch your wife cheating and then she shoots you. Like,
Right, just start fucking.
you're like, what the hell is happening?
Yo, that's crazy. That'd be so confusing.
Yeah. That's like the ultimate.
Anyway, that's probably the easiest time to prosecute her though, because you're already angry she cheated. It's probably so easy to just call the cops on her. Be like, yo, lock this bitch up.
You get a female lawyer.
Ooh,
Feel like you're going away.
Yep, you're going away for good. Yep.
You get Weinstein's lawyer to send her to jail. All right, let's get into some of these voicemails. We got a lot of people want to know. People have questions about race.
Let's do it. I got answers.
Here's the first one.
What's up, Recine? What's up, Naim? Big fans. Naim, I had a question. I have a black friend who, anytime we have a cookout or a barbecue or anything like that, he absolutely refuses to eat watermelon in front of white people. Can you explain why? And are you of this same belief where you do not eat watermelon in front of white people? And how can I get him to eat watermelon in front of me? Thank you.
Yo, I was just talking about this yesterday with another comedian named Ben Stopp.
Okay.
I was just telling him that, I would never eat watermelon in front of a white person or fried chicken. I don't do it. We don't do it.
Really?
No, we can't. We can't do it, bruh.
That sucks.
I know. We do so much other stereotypical shit in front of y'all.
Yeah.
You got to cut it off somewhere, dog.
Really?
I'm going to talk on speakerphone in front of you one day.
For
I'm
sure.
going to be on FaceTime in front of you one day. I'm going to play music out of my phone, walking down the street with you probably one day, bro.
Yeah.
Never watermelon, never fried chicken.
What if it's cut up like really small?
I'm gonna take some, put it in a napkin, and then go in the bathroom and eat it. See what I'm saying? I'm not eating it in public. Yeah, that's a bathroom thing.
What if it's like, what if I take the watermelon, I cut it in half, and I make a big like half circle?
So it's like blocking my face.
Yeah. It's like this big.
And I get
Yeah, what would you eat it then?
No, because I know that behind this bit, behind that, I'm fucking eating watermelon.
You're big. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, bro, I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll never do it.
Not if it was like the length of the whole watermelon.
No, I'm sorry. We are not allowed. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a couple coons out there, bro, that they gonna do it to try to be funny in front of you. Yeah, they gonna do it and be like, y'all want to see me eat water? They gonna be all coonery about it. Any respectable black man ain't doing that, bro. We ain't eating no damn watermelon in front of no white folks.
Okay.
That's craziness.
Interesting. Not in any. What about like a watermelon juice or a cocktail or something?
Okay, now this is why I had this conversation with another comedian yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we were at the gas station. I grabbed 2 juices, watermelon juice and a fruit punch juice, and I sat him down and I made him choose. I said, yo, you pick which one you want. I said, now, one of these choices is gonna be racist, but you pick which one you want. And of course, he took the watermelon because he didn't want to make me have to take the watermelon juice. When in all actually, guess what? I wanted the watermelon juice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted it, but I can't drink that in front of white people, bro. What are we doing?
Where did that stereotype come from?
Because black people, after slavery, like during Reconstruction, black people were watermelon farmers. Because it was like the easiest crop to grow. Yeah, it was affordable. It was easy to sell. And if you were starting a farm, it's like the first thing you could start with.
Okay.
So all the black people that were sharecropping or were just freed men started growing watermelon. So then it became a whole thing that black people love watermelon.
Yeah.
I think everybody loves watermelon.
I was going to say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame.
It's a shame. Do you like fried chicken?
Of course.
What I'm saying.
I live above a Popeyes.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been there.
Popeyes is good, but it's going to ruin your gut. Don't eat there. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go?
I mean, I'm not really a fast food eater.
Yeah.
But if I had to go get some chicken from somewhere, underrated, Whole Foods, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Great chicken.
That's good to know. So I would think that like eating the fried chicken and going to Whole Foods like cancel each other out. And you can do it.
Yeah. You might be right. Maybe I can eat fried chicken in Whole Foods.
Yeah. All right, let's get into another voicemail.
What up, y'all? What up, Mike? Recine Time, big fan. You asked for us to ask about a question about race to Naim. What do you think about Mexican kids, Mexican people saying the N-word? With the soft
That's a
A,
great
of course?
question.
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican American. I find it extremely cringe, but it's also hilarious. Unfortunately, the thought of like a little Mexican 14-year-old teenager calling each other the N-word. It's very, very cringe. I don't support it, but it's also super hilarious. Yeah, look forward to your answer. Thank you.
Thank you, and which proves my theory that Latinos love Mike Recine.
Right. Yep.
Please keep listening to the show and supporting the show, and thank you for your support. We love our Latino fans.
That was a great question.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, in Philly, where I'm from, because I feel like every state or city got their own thing. Like in Oakland, they let everybody say nigga. It's white. The white people in Oakland say nigga to the black people, but it's on some normal shit. Like it's not like racist.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like yo nigga, what's up? Like the white people do that, but that's over there. And Philly, no, ain't no Mexican saying nigga.
Yeah.
And in Philly,
New York, we just say it to our wife.
I think, but doesn't everybody say it like to their own friend group? Like when you with your friends?
There are times I'm fighting with my wife, and I'm like, okay, how would a black guy handle this fight? And I just start to go like, and for the simple fact that
For the simple fact.
and then yeah,
Yo, hit your wife, but for the simple fact that is crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, but you don't say it to your friends. Like you don't call your white friends niggas sometimes just to like.
Yeah, I might have
Be
done
funny.
that. I might have done that today
You got it
to a guy named Adam Friedland.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to just walk up
Okay.
like yo nigga. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
You could do it.
Sometimes I used to make my autistic brother say it. That was kind of funny.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got an autistic brother?
Yeah.
Like how autistic?
He's like mostly nonverbal.
Oh, okay.
Except for
Except for nigga. I like that.
yeah.
I like that. But yeah, no, where I'm from, we don't let Mexicans say it. Because in Philly, the Mexicans are super racist. Maybe everywhere they racist. But in Philly, they hate black people, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't really get down with. Let me take that back. Hate was too strong of a word.
There's just a little animosity.
Not even animosity. They lean into all the stereotypes with us.
Yeah.
Like I used to work with this Mexican boy, and actually he was like just a normal ass worker. I worked in the office. He worked like in the warehouse. And one day we was talking, and he was like, "Naim," he like, "You see Eric? He lazy. You all lazy. All of you lazy." I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. But yeah, like they just believe all the stereotypes.
I have been called lazy by a Mexican coworker
Okay.
at some point, and it does. Yeah, it hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Because they work so hard.
Because they work so hard.
Yeah. And then when they call you lazy, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk shit about you.
Yeah.
Why you got to do that to me?
You're like, it's like a black guy telling you you're not cool or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
yeah.
Like you
It's
know exactly what lazy is.
It's like a comedian you respect being like, that was hack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So it hurt me to my core. But yeah, they don't say nigga. Now we let the Puerto Ricans say it.
Right.
Because usually the Puerto Ricans and us live in the same neighborhood.
Same neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Okay.
and Puerto Ricans just look like light skinned black people sometimes.
For sure.
So we let them say it.
Yeah, it's almost like there's like a spillover or something to.
Yeah, I think so. I think Puerto Ricans is black people and white people mixed.
It's almost a thing where it's like you kind of know it when you see it. Like you know who's allowed to say it. You know. Like,
Yes.
Like a Dominican guy, like a black guy, a Dominican guy, and then a Muslim girl in a hijab is somehow
Yeah.
is somehow allowed to say.
Yeah, yep, they can all say it.
And some Koreans. Yeah.
I see a lot of fights on social media now, and it'll be like a group of white kids fighting. And they be like, you bitch ass nigga. Like they say it like how we say it, bruh. Like the white kids,
Yeah.
they say it exactly how we say it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really. I guess it goes by the person. Like it's.
Yeah.
I'm not really. I wouldn't do it. Obviously, I don't feel.
Yeah, well, I think people our age,
like I've earned it.
yeah, we kind of came up in that era of we respected each other's shit, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you have your thing, let me have my fucking thing. All these kids just share culture now. They all do the same fucking thing. I was at my son's AAU game, and they were playing a team from Denver. The team from Denver, it was the basketball team from Denver. They had not one black kid on that team. My son and them warming up. This white kid, blonde hair, blue eyes, walks over to their side of the court, looks at my son. He looked at my son. He said, we about to pack y'all the fuck up. Watch this. And then walked up. And I'm like, bro, that's
White-
that's 2025 black people slang, bro.
Uh-huh.
And he looked at my son and said, we about
White
to
kid
pack.
said that to
Yes.
your son?
He said, we
Yeah.
about to pack y'all the fuck up. Watch
Yeah.
this. And then walked up. I'm like,
I hope they let
bro,
you.
I was intimidated. I was
Right.
like, what the fuck? I'm like, son, you hear what he just said? He was like, Dad, I ain't worried about that. I'm like, bro, how does he know that lingo?
Yeah, I hope they let you jump in and play for a little bit.
Right.
They disrespect your son like that.
I'm like, what the fuck? How do you know how to say that? But
I
all
haven't
these
even
kids
heard
know
of that. Pack you up.
But that's because we're older guys now, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're approaching 40. We're
Right.
older guys.
I would have been like, how about I turn you out? I'm about to turn your ass out, bitch.
How about I turn you?
You just don't realize that you're
Are you just saying gay shit?
You're saying gay shit.
Oh, yeah? How about I turn you out? Yeah, bro.
All right, let's do the next voicemail.
Wait, I have a question. What about Chinese people? Because they have that filler word that sounds just like it.
Yes, they do. Okay, so it was a Chinese boy from my hood. He had a Chinese name, but we just called him Pete. We used to let him say nigga because he grew up with us. Like he acted just how we act. You know what I'm saying? So I never had no hard feelings when he said it. And he kind of like he asked us permission when we was like 10 years old. He was like, "Yo, can I like? Is it okay?
Lifetime pass."
Yeah, I'm like, we like, hell yeah, nigga, say it. What?
And did he have to like submit paperwork or anything? Or
He probably should have, because I don't even think he a wigger no more. Well, I guess that's not even a wigger. What's that called? Chicker? I guess he's not a chicker no more. He probably like 40 years old, damn near. So yeah, he would have to show something to people.
All right, we got one more about race.
All right.
Hey, this is Thomas Charles. I'm calling in with a question specifically about
my wife
race.
told me that she.
For
I was thinking. I kind of like to picture my wife with
I was thinking, he sound professional as hell.
Approach that.
Yeah. I mean, he has that voice. No offense, Charles.
I'd love to watch one of you overpower my wife
He was the first one who didn't code switch.
while I sat in the chair.
race.
Let me start over.
Hey, this is Thomas Charles. I'm calling in with a question specifically about race for Naim and the whole crew, I guess. But I know Naim's mentioned this before, and I just don't know if it's that valid or not. He's told me that the reason he can jump higher than me on a basketball court is because he has 2 extra ligaments on both his ankles. And I don't know if that's race or if that's like him because he's part alien or whatever the fuck he is. But yeah, just curious to hear more about it. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I know exactly who this is. This Tom Cox.
Oh yeah.
He this my fucking boy.
Oh okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, it is true. We got extra all type of shit. Extra ligaments, extra dick, nigga. We got everything, bruh. Yeah, Tom, I miss him.
What is that thing about the extra ligaments?
I think it's just an excuse for speed and athleticism.
Yeah,
Like, nobody's got no extra shit in their damn ankles, bruh. Nah,
Okay.
we just...
that's good.
I think we do now. I think I was listening to Joe Rogan. He was talking about like quick twitch muscle shit. Now that's true.
Okay.
A lot of black people have the quick twitch muscle. Also, a lot of black people
Like
don't
chickens.
have that. Yeah, like chickens. Yes.
Yeah.
But also, a lot of black people don't have that.
Okay.
And American black people are way stronger than Africans.
Why is that?
They didn't. We got pedigree. They didn't. See what I'm saying? They were just able to fuck whoever they wanted, do whatever they wanted to do. With us, y'all was like, yo, we taking
like
the strongest one and the strongest one, and then bow. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why, like, look at our athletes compared to African athletes. They fucking suck.
Really?
Yes, bro. What do they do? They run long distance. That's nothing.
Because Manute Bol was he was
He
from
wasn't that
Africa,
good. He was
but
from Africa.
He wasn't that good.
He wasn't that good. He was just 7'7".
Yeah.
And then look at Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is good, but constantly injured. They're not built tough. You know, they have the skeletal system of an Asian man.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay. I definitely prefer American black guys, obviously,
Thank
to
you.
African black guys.
Yeah, bro, they fucking suck. They the same as Indians and Chinese. They like them Indians and Chinese people all got like the same type shit going on. Like they all act the same. They all beat their kids if their kids don't get straight A's and shit like that. They all want to be doctors and shit.
Sure.
They all got like that same type, whatever the fuck that is, you know? Like super, I don't know. They super strict about education and all that other shit.
Yes. My cousin's husband is Nigerian.
Oh, they're the strictest ones.
Really?
My baby mom's new husband is Nigerian. He old as shit. He like 60 years old. And that motherfucker is serious about all that shit, bro.
Really?
He an engineer and an accountant. I'm like, how?
Right.
It took me 5 years to get my accounting degree. How the fuck did you get both?
Doesn't Godfrey have a bit about that? He's like, if there's a school, you're going to see a Nigerian there.
Yes, that's 100% true.
He's like, it could be KKK University.
It's going to be one Nigerian.
It's going to be one Nigerian.
But that's true.
Yeah.
They love education, bro.
Yeah, okay. I love comedy.
Same.
We have a voicemail from last week about comedy if you want to.
Yeah, let's go. Let's listen to it.
Hey, I'm calling get some advice. I'll keep it quick. I'm a stand-up comedian, which means I should be calling into your podcast. And, I'm all right. I've been doing it for like 7 years, and I can barely feature. And I'm basically calling because I think I should quit. And, because I don't even know how much I like doing it. And basically trying to call and ask you, should I just quit? Should I try to do it less intensely? But I find that it's hard for me to just casually, people who just casually do stand-up, they suck at it. And
For sure.
Anyway, I'm going to keep it quick. Thank you. Goodbye.
I told my wife I wanted to quit last week.
Really?
Yeah. I said...
What?
I said... Because it was like... it's the summer, so I was like with my kids a lot. I was spending too much time with my kids.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to do any of my stuff, and I said, I'm gonna call Got Junk tomorrow. I'm gonna say I worked there 10 years ago. I'm gonna go back and work for Got Junk. I'm gonna do side jobs and make some extra money.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna start my own junk removal company, and that's it. It's gonna be really sad and heartbreaking.
Yes,
but
that's
it's
the
what I wanna
saddest
do.
shit you could do after quitting comedy. Junk removal? What the fuck?
Yeah. But I was like,
That's like a step away from being homeless. That's crazy. Junk removal?
I was just spread too thin.
No, bro. I've had the feeling.
And of course, and I know that feeling. Like you're like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to like do this with, one toe in the water.
You can't half-ass stand up. No, you can't. But also, the way my life's set up, bro. If I'm not successful at stand up, I'm gonna be living like a regular motherfucker forever, dog. I ain't trying to be living like that. I ain't trying to be living like some regular motherfucker.
Just like struggling.
Yeah, like living paycheck to paycheck. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got too many kids to keep living like this forever. Can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, this guy right here, he should quit, though. Did you hear how he sound?
I think so, yeah.
7
At
years?
least give it a shot. I mean, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Quit. Tell yourself that you quit.
Yes.
Because I heard that actually a pretty successful comic does this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to, but she said that I think it was Bonnie actually.
Oh, shit, really?
She says every once in a while she quits stand-up. And then you quit, and then you see how it feels.
Yes. Yeah.
That would be my advice. You got to quit.
See how it feels. Yeah, and if it comes back to you, if you're like, I got to get back out in these streets, then jump back out.
Yeah.
And do stand up again. But to me, it sounds like it's more of a chore to him. He sounds like it's like a burden almost.
It is though.
You think so?
It's not always. I mean, you can't expect it to be always fun.
No, it's not always fun.
Yeah.
It's not always fun. But to me, I mean, maybe I might got a different opinion. Because I'm probably where he is. I'm going to be 7 years in November.
Okay.
It's way better than a fucking job, bro. I'm still going to work every fucking day.
You are?
Yeah, so this is like, I get off work, I go to the gym, and then I go to an open mic or I go to whatever show I have. And, bro, that's like my fucking release, you know? And then all my, like, childhood friends, they don't do shit. They sit in the house and watch football every fucking Sunday. Like, that's bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I mean, I would say, but it's not always. But then once it becomes a career, then you have all this.
Now
extra
I can
pressure.
see how. I can see how once it's a career for me.
Then it's like you have to. Get the gigs and keep the calendar filled.
That's why I'm so scared to quit my job.
Yeah.
I make probably just enough money off comedy where I could pay my bills, but I can't I'm too scared. I'm scared of that. I'm scared that it's gonna put pressure on me to book gigs and do all this other shit.
Yeah.
If I fucking quit my job.
Yeah.
I just like getting gigs. I don't want to have to be fucking calling people and emailing and shit like that.
Right.
You know?
It's also cool to take like extended breaks from it because, then you can do other stuff. You can like read some books or something. And it's like, there's something about like the pursuit of just doing stand up all the time. It's it makes your brain like empty.
I agree with that.
Like fries your brain.
Yes, I agree with that. When I first started, I was doing 2-3 open mics every single night. And then once I started getting booked, I might have a show on like the weekend. Bro, it ruined me.
Yeah.
It that was probably the least funniest I was.
Like, I got nothing to talk about.
I was only doing stand up.
Yeah.
So and most of my jokes come from like experience and like shit
Personal
that happened
stuff,
to me. Yeah, personal shit.
Yeah,
so if I'm only hanging with comedians and only doing comedian shit, I'm not coming up with new material.
You feel so stale.
Yes, and I felt, you hit it on the nose. I felt that was the exact word I used.
You're like, I'm stale.
That's exactly what I said. And I was sober at the time. And I told my homie, I was like, I said, I just feel stale. And I was 2 years into comedy at the time. I said, I just feel stale.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm not gonna think of anything else that's funny.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you might need to smoke some weed. And I was smoking weed for like 3-4 days, not doing stand up. Bunch of shit was happening, came with some new jokes. And I was like, all right, this is what it is. I just need to balance it.
Right. We got a couple more relationship questions.
Ooh.
If you want to answer those from
Sure.
a couple weeks ago, or we can move on to something else. I got a lot to.
We can do whatever you want to do, bro. We can
All right, let's do
whatever.
let's do one of the relationship voicemails since we were talking about that.
Sounds good.
Hey, Mike and crew. I hope it's a cool crew today. Why wouldn't it be? It's the Mike Recine show. Anyways, I'm just a lonely Canadian, and well, shit, buddy. A lot of your friends have come up to Ottawa. I was wondering when the hell you're going to come up. It's just a quick flight from Newark.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there to New York and back. I've seen some comedy and come back. So there's no
Sorry, this isn't a relationship question.
goddamn
okay.
reason you can't, Mike.
I'll give it a
You
shot.
gotta bring your soapy ass up here because I watched your special like 30 times. I showed it to all my friends. I can recite it start to finish. It's the funniest special I've ever watched. I think I watched it more than any other comedy special. And for some reason, just goddamn it, all your jokes hit so goddamn hard. Talking about fucking a corpse and whatnot and calling people. Come on, man. Come to Canada. We need some fucking laughter up here. Y'all know, well, you know we're getting invaded by you guys sooner or later. So you'll be up here. It'll all be part of the States.
Yeah,
whatever.
I can drive up.
Anyways, Mike, quit being a goddamn fucking retard and come up to Canada already because we want to see your jokes. So get up here to Canada, eh? And come give us your jokes and make us laugh, eh? Haha. Anyways, Mike, quit being a bitch and come to Canada.
He's just getting more aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
Love you, buddy.
All right, sounds good. We'll do another one.
Yep.
Mikey,
It's all the
Big
same
Mike.
guy.
Sound like it.
Hey, quick question. What's a good way for me to ask? What's like a sexy way, a cool, sexy way to ask my girlfriend to fuck, to have sex? What's a cool? Give me a cool. What
Good
a
one.
cool, sexy way. You're
Comedy's
cool,
hard,
sexy
isn't
guy.
it? Isn't comedy?
You're a cool, sexy
isn't
guy,
comedy
right?
difficult?
All right, that's all I got. Thanks.
Get this crap out of here.
A sexy way to ask your girlfriend? Yeah, bro.
Boo.
What the fuck type of question was that?
Boo.
Boo. That was a horrible
Thanks
question,
for
bro.
wasting my time.
Yeah, come on. It's your girlfriend. Hey, how about you say, hey, pull
He's
your
trying to-
panties off?
He's trying to be funny.
Oh, okay. Hey, what
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
Dude, there's only like 6 people who are funny.
Yo, that's really what people say.
There's only 6 of us in the world.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do we have another relationship one? Because I got a bunch of race stuff I want to talk about, honestly.
We got one more.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, Mike. I was wondering what do you think? So my girlfriend and I, we've been together about 2 years now, and sometimes I want to have sex and she doesn't. She makes that pretty clear, and that's fine and all. But what do you think if I asked her if I could like go into the other room and jerk off? Is that weird? Just to like get it out of my system. Let me
That's
know
a
what
good
you
question,
think.
actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bruh,
This
that's
guy
not a
can't
good question.
jerk-
You can
No, I
go
don't
jack
think
off
I've
by
been in that position.
You can just go jack off by yourself. You gotta ask her.
You should always be able to jack off.
Yes,
Yeah.
you gotta ask your lady if you can go jack off in another room. Just go do it.
Yeah. That is the weird thing about being in a relationship, though, is that I feel like has a partner ever been upset by what you've jacked off to? Because if I ever
No.
gave my wife a transcript of everything I ever jacked off to,
Yeah.
I don't know if she'd be like totally okay with it.
No, that's the thing. I don't
It's gonna
think
be like
if they know
your sister, your stepsister, your mom.
your mom. I had jacked with one of my ex-girlfriend's sister before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she had a picture of her sister. She went to take a picture of like her other sister and her mom, and her sister, her other younger sister came down, and pulled her pants down in front and like mooned the phone. So when she took the picture, just all ass and pussy in the picture. She was like, "Look at what my sister did." I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, what?
Okay.
Why would you show me that?
Okay.
What the fuck?" So yeah, I'm sure if they knew, they don't know what I jack off to.
Yeah.
You can never tell ladies what you jacking off to, bro.
You also have to stop asking to have sex with your.
Yeah, I don't ask
with your partner. You have to be a little bit. I don't know how to describe this, but you have to. You have
gotta
to
be-
like.
yes.
You have to force it a little bit, and if
A
she says
little.
no, then you.
Then you
don't-
back off.
but you got to be a little bit,
Also, I like to play hard to get sometimes. I like to jack off too much, so now I'm just not horny, and then now she wants it, and I'm tapped out.
Right,
I'm all tapped out.
You're like, sorry, sweetheart.
Sorry, and she's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know when you want to fuck and when you don't, so I just jack off all the time. And now now this is what happens.
Sorry, honey, I'm gay. Better luck next time.
You ever had a girlfriend think you was gay?
I don't think so. Like not like overtly, but I'm sure they've all speculated.
My ex-girlfriend thought
She's
one
like,
of my
what
friends
are you doing?
was.
You're giggling with your friend on microphone. On microphone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your first girlfriend did?
No, not my first. Like this is probably 3 or 4 girlfriends ago.
Okay.
And she thought that my friend was gay, and she thought because I hung with him that I was probably gay. And I'm like, he's not gay. He fucked more bitches than anybody I know, honestly. Right. Like, he get all the pussy. And she was like, no, but he just always want to be around you all the time. I'm like, we just be chilling.
We're having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun.
We're playing Xbox.
It's like literally playing Xbox, or we go to the pool hall with like a bunch of my other friends and drink and chill.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, yeah, that's just weird. I'm like, all right, bitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's hard for do you think men and women are supposed to be, like if you're in a relationship with somebody, do you think we're supposed to be friends with the person or no? Like
with your girlfriend?
Yeah. Like, do you think it's a good idea to incorporate your wife into the stuff that you're into, or should you?
Damn,
or is that like too high of an expectation?
Yes, I think you and your wife should have things that y'all do together, and then you should have your own things, and she should have her own things. And she doesn't have to do all of your things, right? Because then your things become her things, right? And then she gets mad when you're doing your thing because now it's her thing. You see what I'm saying? She's like, "Why didn't you invite me this time?" Yeah, you're like, "Well, I just wanted to do it by myself this time."
And girls don't always want to talk about the Civil War.
Yeah, right. Or history or fucking conspiracies. They hate talking about that type of stuff.
Right. All right, I want to get into this. There's a term, in your community. I'm sure we're probably all familiar with it, based off the animal, the forest animal.
Okay.
I saw this video. There's this guy, Rob Smith. He's like a black conservative.
Oh yeah, I know Rob Smith.
Yeah. So are we going to watch this clip? So I found this really interesting because he's talking about being a server. He's talking about being a server and waiting on black people.
Oh, okay.
But there is one thing I want to ask you about it.
1 second.
And this is Robert Smith talking about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's and the point that he makes in the video is he goes he says, well, I was a server and I didn't like waiting on black people.
Okay. Servers are afraid of us, y'all. They don't even want to come to the table no more.
Nobody wants to wait on black people at restaurants. I'm going to tell you that is the real tea, and I will tell you why. As somebody that was a black server all throughout college, number one, when you wait on black people, they are always on this extra stuff. Everything is so extra. They come in there with their noses turned up at you because they think that they're about to pay for a service, and they think that they're the Queen of Sheba or Beyonce or I don't know who they think they are. But when they come in there, there's always an attitude. They want extra stuff. They want a one run. They want water with lemon. They want this. They want that. Oh, my silverware is dirty. Oh, this. Oh, and then they want to eat 85% of the meal, but then say, oh, this wasn't cooked right, and want to get a whole other meal, and then also to get the entire thing comped. They do so much extra stuff, and when you are black, it doesn't matter because they will treat you even worse because now they think that they are so familiar with you. And I would try to be so nice. I would try to be so extra special for these black people. I will never forget it in my life. I was waiting at the TGI Fridays at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, in between semesters during college. This group of black people, it was about 10 of them, ran me ragged, ran up a $250 bill, and left me a $3 tip. I will never forget it for the rest of my life. I have never been treated as horribly from whites or others.
Now, here's my question for you. I don't know if you've ever been a server.
No, I worked customer service before.
Okay, so typically, when you wait on a party of 6 or more, there's autograt.
Yes.
There's 18 or 20% autograph on those tables at most restaurants, especially the chain restaurants.
Yeah, 1,000%.
To not
that's true
to avoid stuff like that.
Unless you're talking about like back in the 90s, maybe I don't know. Maybe they didn't have the automatic gratuity shit in the 90s.
It couldn't have been the 90s. It had to be like 2007. I think he said like 15 years ago or something.
Oh, okay.
And I was a server. I worked at Ruby Tuesday 15 years ago, and there was always autograph.
Right. Okay.
So my thing is like, is this guy lying?
I think he's lying, bro. I think he lies about a lot of shit that he says.
I mean, they all lie.
Yeah, and also, like I said, the reason why I said notice he said queen, niggas don't do that. Black men don't do that. That's gay men and black women that go in there like, I want this, and we not doing none of that. Black, if a nigga come and sit down at the table, we gonna be like, yo, I want this, and this.
Right.
Thank you. And then we gonna throw our little $20 in and get the fuck out of there. You see what I'm saying?
Because I do remember waiting on a black guy one time with his girlfriend, and he did give me a $5 tip on like a $23 bill.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
But and then, again, now you want to talk about the bad tips. Now, bad tipping is just because a lot of black people broke, and honestly, they probably shouldn't be going out to eat. If you can't afford the tip, you probably should spend that money on groceries and just eat in the house.
Sure,
just being real about the situation. But yeah, I mean, certain people, you should be able to tell.
But it'd be one thing if he actually had that experience and he was telling the truth. But like to lie about that,
bro, he's a fucking bootlicker. Yeah. He wants to make white people smile. Yeah, that's all he wants to do. But he wants to do it by disparaging black people.
But it's really low to lie about your people like that.
It's so low. These guys are the worst of the worst. Him, fucking David Lucas, all these type niggas that's just kissing ass all day, bro. It's like, ew. Yeah. It's like, you think that people like that? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, how does...
It's so cuffed.
It looks crazy.
It's really pathetic.
It's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me that Tony Hinchcliffe can even have that motherfucker around him all the time. Like, bro, he just kissing your ass all day? It's crazy to me. I feel like a lot of fun I have with my white friends is the back and forth. You see what I'm saying? Us joking on each other, talking shit, whatever. It's not me. I don't want to kiss nobody's ass. I don't want nobody to kiss my ass. That's crazy.
Well, Rob Smith will be like, I'm here at the marina and there's no blacks.
Yo, that's
and it's beautiful.
That's his exact voice. Hey, yo.
Hi, everybody. There's no black people over here. Imagine watching him make that video.
Yeah, bruh. It's so crazy. And there's bro. I can't stand that motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
Rob Smith?
Rob Smith is another one that's kind of famous. I can't remember his name.
I'm glad that you're saying that about David Lucas, though, because it's like...
Oh, yeah, he stinks.
Seems like
I can't wait to run into him. Listen, I done had like our mutual friends be like,
and I want to say this because you're here. It definitely seems like a performance. Like it's a...
Oh, it's 100% a performance. Yes, like he's doing that because, I mean... Maybe he was right because it got him some type of success. I think in his mind, he's like, this will help me like click better with white comics and then I'll be able to get more spots or whatever. I mean, maybe it worked for him, but like, how do you sleep at night?
How dare you throw George Floyd under the bus?
You're going to throw him under the knee,
yeah.
Why would you do that?
Right, yes.
Why would you?
Throw him under the knee. He wasn't perfect.
No,
he wasn't perfect, but he didn't deserve what he got.
But also, as a black man, and here's the thing: as a black man, he should have known. We don't even give a fuck about that much. Like that's white people that think
about George Floyd.
Yeah, they think that we like put him up on something. We don't give a fuck about him.
Well, it's the conversation that it sparks.
Well, yeah, true, exactly. And then the whole Black Lives Matter thing and all that shit. Cool, but also Black Lives Matter. We ain't fuck with that like that. That was lesbians. That was two dykes running that shit. We wasn't on that. Ain't no dyke about to have me walking, marching no fucking where. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. It's crazy shit. But again, I think that David Lucas knows all that, but he just plays into the, I'm going to talk about George Floyd and Black Lives Matter and all that shit. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know we don't care about that shit. Come on.
But you're not like actually homophobic, right?
A little bit.
Listen,
I have some gay friends.
Did you see that video where the black gay guy goes through the McDonald's and he's like, "That is too much ice. Don't play with me." No, really? No. Oh man, I wonder if Johnny can find that clip.
That shit gonna be in my algorithm now.
Everybody was like, "These black gay guys are the worst." And he's like filming himself while he's driving.
Oh,
I
did see that one.
No, I said light ice. I said light ice.
I thought he was inside. He was in his car when he was doing it. Yeah, I did see that one. That pissed me off.
I'm like, I don't even think slave owners are that disrespectful.
Yeah, like come on, relax. How you doing that? And just way too sassy. Like, come on, bro. Look at him.
Like, oh, there's too much ice. Too much ice. Too much ice. Get that back. That's too much ice. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. That's too much ice. I said light ice.
Like, see, he doing too much.
I mean, say what you want about straight white men. I mean, I don't think we want these guys in charge. I don't think we want these guys running the world.
Hell no. They would burn this bitch down.
They would, yeah.
And listen, I'm not homophobic like I hate gay people. No.
Sure.
That's why I hate even calling it homophobia. That's not a thing. I'll just sometimes they try to encroach is all I'm saying.
Encroach on what?
On straight men.
They try to fuck you?
Bro, they try to fucking overstep boundaries sometimes, bro.
Interesting. Okay.
And my older sister, one of her best friends gay. And he told me that that's the thing that gay men do. He was like, yo, we like turning straight men.
They try to turn you out.
Yeah, they're like, nah. Yeah, they try to turn you out.
Okay.
And see, I don't like that because
Right.
then they'll be the first ones to be like, "No, I'm not even attracted to you," or "No, I only talk to other gay men." Like y'all lying. I talked to somebody at the source. You know what else I know about gay people?
Right.
They don't know who fucking who most times till they get home, nigga.
Right.
Like they don't know who to give her and who to take her until they get home.
Right.
Nigga. That's crazy.
They're like white women with married guys.
Yeah, yo. Yeah.
It's like a notch on the belt.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then again, I mean, if a gay guy can turn you out, then how straight were you to begin with?
I mean,
you know?
agreed. But all I'm
I've
saying
never
is,
been turned out.
yeah, me neither. But I shouldn't have to.
I've only been hit on by a gay guy like once or twice in my life.
Yeah, I think it only happened to me twice.
in my entire life.
Yeah, it only happened to me 2 times in life.
Yeah.
But that was 2 times enough for me to be like, why'd you do this to me? Like, why you think you could talk to me like this?
Because they just throw it everywhere.
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
I guess, but
You
it
miss
is. It's
all the shots
uncomfortable.
you don't take.
True.
Yeah.
True. Very uncomfortable though. When a man's like flirting with you, bro, like, ew, bro, what are you doing? Don't do that to me. You see what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like it a little bit? You're
I
not
like
flattered?
it. I'm flattered if they say if I'm wearing something nice. If they say I like your outfit, I'm like, I bet I threw that shit on today. You see what I'm saying? Now if they try to go anything beyond that, it's like, come on, bro.
Because I thought this was interesting. You know anything about Burkina Faso?
Yes.
In Africa? So
Yes.
they just banned homosexuality.
They did. They banned it.
So there's a lot of discourse about that because, people, because they're supposedly anti-imperialist or whatever. But then I saw this video from this girl on TikTok and I thought she made a good point. And she said, hey, if you're not liberating queer Africans, if you're going to oppress queer Africans, then what's the point? Aren't we supposed to liberate everybody?
Yes.
And she brought up this. I don't know if you agree with this or not, but she said that homophobia was installed in Africa by whitey.
No,
essentially.
that's not true.
Okay.
She lying about that.
Okay.
That part not true. But I do agree with the liberation part. Yeah, let people do what the fuck they want.
Yeah.
I would never outlaw like being gay. You could be gay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do kind of think everybody need to just go back to keeping their shit to themselves. See what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck everybody got to know who you fucking all the time? You got to tell nobody?
Sure.
Like, I don't walk up to people and be like, yeah, I'm straight. I don't do that. What the fuck the point of that?
Yeah.
Nobody has to know anybody I'm fucking.
Right.
So why do we got to know who they're fucking is all I'm saying.
It's a shame because I like that guy, though. He wears fatigues.
He does. He got the little,
beret.
the little beret. I like the hat.
You know,
I like it.
It's
I
like,
still
it's
like
very
him.
like it's very right. It's very like don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And probably, I mean, he's trying to build something over there. So if you're trying to build a foundation of strong men, you can't have them all fucking each other. That's crazy. Or maybe you can, because remember in 300?
What about Sparta?
I was about to say.
Yeah.
They fought harder because they was fucking each other.
Yeah. Did they say that in the movie explicitly?
No, but
it was implied.
It was implied.
I mean, that is the gayest movie. That's
It's
probably
the gayest
ever made.
fucking movie, but I love it. I love that movie.
Do you?
I love 300, bro.
Really? I started watching. I was like, this is terrible. Because
Really?
the little kid beats the other kid to death in the
yeah.
in the beginning. I'm like, this is.
It's like watching a comic book.
Yeah, but I was like, this is like deranged.
This is deranged.
They're like, in Sparta, they the boys kill each other.
They throw the fucking retard off the cliff.
Yeah, get out of here. That's not how you run society. That's the hard thing
That's
about.
not how you run
That's the hard thing about managing a society is you got to figure out what to do with the retards. You got to keep. You got to keep the retards. That's lazy to just throw them off the cliff.
It is lazy to just throw them.
My brother is special needs.
Yeah, see?
I'm not throwing him.
No,
can't,
you could never do
as much
that.
as I would like to sometimes.
Yeah, you can't ever do that.
When he has his little meltdowns.
One of my homies had a
little fentanyl.
He had a retarded brother, and they used to always make him stay in the back room while we was over there. Like his mom would make his brother stay in the back room. And then one day she yelled at me because I had told my homie, I'm like, I'm about to go open that door, see what the fuck your brother doing, dog. And I went up there, and I was just pretending I wasn't really gonna open it. Yeah. And I grabbed the handle, and his mom yelled at me. Like, no, you don't open that fucking door. I was like, I'm sorry.
They just kept him in the room?
They just made him stay in the room. Like, anytime we would come over, they would make him stay in the room.
Yeah. See, I let mine around my kids like a pit bull.
Yeah, you gotta let him be around,
you know? Yeah, I just let him, like, when we're visiting my mom, I just let him lay on the bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, just,
You think he's nonverbal because he's overthinking what he wants to say?
Right.
I think so. Bro, I was very I barely talked till I was like 8 years old.
Oh, really?
It's dead serious.
No, I don't think so. There's definitely some vaccine messed him up or something.
It's definitely a vaccine.
Yeah.
Something with mercury in it.
Something with mercury.
Too much salmon. Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
Is he older or younger than you?
He's 4 years younger.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's tough. It's tough, but you gotta. It's a part of life that you have to figure out.
Yeah.
You
think beating?
You have to figure out what to do with gay people and retards.
yeah, where you going to send them? You can't throw them off the cliff. So where you going to do?
You cannot throw them off the cliff.
Yeah,
yeah.
But if it's 300,
you got to find a role for them.
They might not make it back when they got to go. What did he have to do in the beginning? Kill a wolf or some shit?
Some shit.
They might not make it back from killing a wolf, bro.
Or they'll kill 3. Or they'll kill a bear.
Kill a bear. Yeah, true.
He comes back with a bear. Yeah.
But yeah, I like that. That's a good movie. I like all those type movies. Gladiator, Troy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I just found it a little too like. Not that I mean, I like karate and fighting and stuff, but I just found it a little too like. Oh, we're so violent.
Yo, I like the voice, bro. We're so violent.
We're killers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm real scared.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No, Leonidas was the man.
Was he?
Yes.
Maybe I'll give it another shot. I just found it very like bleak and humorless and
it is
uninspired.
humorless.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any funny shit in there.
Yeah.
There's just one part.
Which is that's not life.
That isn't life.
You know?
That isn't life. And I put it like this: the funny parts
aren't
intentionally
Look at Joe
funny.
Rogan, the greatest warrior alive. He's always, he's telling jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw an old video of Joe Rogan calling some guy out in a bar, and I was like, this is why everybody like this motherfucker, bro. There's so many videos of him just checking people.
Interesting.
And people like that. I think that gets you more famous.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I went to the museum the other day. We got to wrap up in a little bit, but
This is an African American museum?
No. Oh yeah, there is. Well, in Philly there is.
Yeah, in Philly,
I walked past
you can rent it out and have a birthday party there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to a party there when I was like maybe 20, 21. We was in that bitch smoking weed, ashing on the fucking artifacts, bruh.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do that for my birthday?
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
let's go to the African American History Museum in Philly. It's probably like $200 to rent, bruh. Shit cheap.
All right, so let's just speed run all the paintings that I saw yesterday.
Okay.
That I liked.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Georgia O'Keeffe.
Okay.
She's good.
Mm-hmm.
She does the close-ups of the flowers and stuff, and she also
like
painted.
that.
She also painted bones. There's
Okay.
something cool about that. Where
Like actual bone and she painted them colors?
No, like she painted a picture. Of
Oh, like a picture of
Yeah,
bones.
there was a picture of like
okay,
a pelvis,
okay.
like a zoomed-in pelvis.
Damn.
But you look at it, and you go like, "Oh, that's cool. That's like what's inside of us."
Yes,
that's
okay.
good. I wish I thought of that.
Mhm.
Then you see like I saw the Impressionists, and then
Okay.
they had the Van Gogh like next to the Impressionist
Nice.
exhibit. That's cool seeing that very stark difference.
Right, because Van
between-
Gogh got the fucking eyes and ears all over the place. That's his thing, right?
No, it's Picasso.
Oh, Picasso. Okay.
But Van Gogh was more like, and then I saw there's like African stuff
Wow.
carved out of trees. You know, when people want to say, oh, Africa, they
That's
want to,
amazing.
whatever they want to say
Are
about
these
Africa.
their dicks?
That might be their dicks.
What the hell, bro? What the fuck?
No, they're different. Well, there's dicks in it, but not anything
But those
more.
long ass things ain't they dicks?
No, that's their dicks right. That's his dick right
all
there.
I see his dick.
Yeah,
But what's that over top of his head then?
another guy's dick.
You see that shit?
No, it's like another. I don't know. It's like a hat. He's wearing a hat.
Oh, okay.
But these are carved out of entire trees. They take the
fire.
entire tree, cut it down, then carve the thing. So it's all out of one tree.
Mm-hmm.
And
And look, they want to say black people wasn't doing shit until white people came. Come on, bro. We was doing some shit.
That's where, as Louis Farrakhan says, that's where history started.
That's where history started. I don't even think
humanity-
I don't think we from there though.
No.
Nah, bro. I'm on that new shit now.
Okay.
We Native Americans was us for real. We from here. There's no way you taking 4 months to go pick niggas up and then 4 months to bring niggas back when it's already Indians and niggas here already. What the fuck is the point of that?
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
It's a 4-month trip from here to Africa on a boat. You're not doing it, and then how many people going to die? You're not feeding all them slaves on the boat. How they getting fresh water? It's 4 months.
Yeah.
It's impossible. You're not taking a boat from Virginia to Africa and then back. That's 8 months total.
But didn't they bring them from Africa because they couldn't escape? If they had to go all the way to Africa because if you enslave the natives, they escape and then they know the land and they can get back to their tribe.
Bruh, somebody told me that same shit. I don't believe it,
You
bruh.
don't believe it.
Because it's like, dog,
What do you think happened? You think there were Africans?
I think that happened a few times. I think there were some slave ships that got some Africans and brought some here a few times. But I think it was such a treacherous trip that they were like, we just going to enslave these niggas that's already here and transport them somewhere else. Send them to Haiti. beat the fuck out of them and break them and send them back up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're saying black people are already here?
Yes. There's a lot of black people. There's a lot of people that y'all call black that be looking Native American than a motherfucker, bruh. And there's also a lot of Native Americans that look black.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think it was here, bruh.
Well, we're out of time, unfortunately.
Damn it. I wanted to fucking deep dive.
I'd love to explore that a little more. But please come back on the show.
I'll come back whenever.
Anytime. If you're in Denver this weekend, get your tickets. MikeRacineComedy.com, Denver Comedy Underground. And Naim, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Naim2_Ali. Same thing on Twitter. My memory's bad. Can't remember none of my dates.
Mm-hmm.
So,
why is that? Every time somebody goes, what do you want to plug?
Bro, my brain just blanks.
My brain blanks.
It blanks. But I do have a show that I want to plug.
Because it's a little bit
It is
feminine to plug your dates.
Do you want to come see me? You want to see my titties on September 21st? You know what I'm saying?
Please come see me tall.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. That's gay as hell.
I'm going to be on the stage. And everyone has to listen to me.
You got to look at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, come to the stand.
That's why we can't
September
be homophobic,
21st.
though. Okay. Come to the stand September 21st.
Yes, 8 o'clock
That's
show.
why we can't be homophobic, because everything is inherently a little bit.
Everything's gay and
everything's a little
performative.
fruity.
And, yeah, it is.
Even the guy from Burkina Faso with the beret.
Yeah, with the beret.
fatigues, that's theater kid
Yeah,
stuff.
that is theater
You know?
stuff. You know what? I don't mind. You could do gay shit.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it.
That's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want guys fucking each other on the train right in front of you. And we didn't even get into the black guy stabbing the white lady to death. Maybe we'll have
what
to do
the
that.
fuck?
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah,
that's
we
the
had-
big story.
That's
and we
the
couldn't
huge story.
You want to take 3 minutes?
Nah, it's okay. I mean, I don't know. You got anything on that?
Open up mental institutions
Yeah.
and put people in them.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that, man. Also, hey, be
And
aware.
keep riding the train. Don't let this change your opinion of
Yes.
the train. The train is great.
The
We
train's fun.
need everyone to ride the train so they keep funding it.
Yes, but don't sit in front of any men. When I get on the train, I tend to stand up the whole time,
Mm-hmm.
or I sit in front of a lady, or I sit in front of an empty seat. I'm not sitting in front of no man. I don't give a fuck what race he is. Chinese. If he Chinese, I'm gonna sit in front of him. I ain't worried about no Chinese or no Indians. If he white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, I ain't sitting in front of them niggas, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
But Chinese, Indians, ladies, empty seats, you can sit in front of them.
Mm.
You don't want nobody coming up stab you from behind. That's the craziest way to go out.
It's just like you can't. There's nothing you can even.
No, I'd rather be shot in the back of the head.
Me too.
Because then that's the end of the Sopranos, basically. You know?
Right.
That's fine. I don't want somebody to be like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? I don't want to do that.
Right. I don't want to get stabbed, and then you're like, oh no, am I gonna die?
Yeah.
You know? I just want to die.
Yeah, you don't want to think about. One time I got trapped in a hurricane
feel all
at the
the
beach.
blood leaving your body, and you
Yes.
go, is anyone gonna help me?
Bro, I'm telling you, I got stuck
Yeah,
in a hurricane at the beach one time.
That's probably what it's like falling out a window. Too.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just too much time to think. Because I was on the beach trying to make it to the boardwalk, but it was a sandstorm, so I couldn't see. And I'm like, I'm about to die. This is it. I might be walking towards the ocean. I don't even know if I'm walking towards the boardwalk anymore.
Yeah.
You don't want to think that you're dying. You just want it to happen.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Mike. This is great.
Check out Naim's podcast. I was on an episode of it. It's
Yes,
called the
Do-Rag and the Dare Tag. Check that out. Check out True That. It's a true crime podcast with me and Zia. Check us out.
What kind of stuff you talk about on that?
All types of shit, bruh.
Okay.
All types. You know, Zia's hot, so people keep commenting like, I want to watch y'all fuck. And I'm like, it's not about that.
It's not about that.
This is about true crime.
It's about the art.
Yes, it's about the art, bruh.
Have some respect for this.
Can you guys please have some respect?
This lady with her big fake tits out. Be a gentleman.
Please.
Yeah. All right, and that's it. This has been Recine Time. Patreon.com/Recine Time. Please support the show with a little bit of money if you can, and we'll see you either Monday night or next week, folks. Bye-bye.